everybody, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Hello, hi. So, Valentine's Day. It is my favorite holiday of the year. For any of you who don't know, I love romance. I just love love and happiness and joy. And in this channel, we celebrate the best holiday ever, Valentine's Day. Like, fuck Halloween, like Christmas, what is that? No. Hearts Day for people who are happy and mentally sorry. And yeah, so everyone listen to me. Grab your significant other and listen up, because I have some recommendations that you can read together for Valentine's Day to just enhance the shut up. Okay, to just enhance, who am I talking to? Enhance the romance and feel loved in the time of hearts. So, hi sir. Someone literally waving at me from across the street. No, this is not giving me total fucking anxiety, mister. You wanna be in the vlog? You wanna be in the vlog? So I have a really beautiful list of carefully curated romances for us to read together as, you know, loving, beautiful human beings on Valentine's Day. All right, ding dong, hello, besties. Are you ready to feel the love? So the theme of today is wholesomeness, okay? Because that is the general theme of my channel, and that's what we're gonna be, that's the vibe that we're gonna be invoking today. First book I'm going to talk about is Push by Nyla K. Okay, now this is a very standard traditional romance. So it's boy meets girl's parents, engages in threesome relationship with them without her knowing. Right? Oh my gosh! So we basically follow this couple, and they had this daughter when they were very young, and the daughter has this boyfriend, and they invite the couple over for Thanksgiving, and the dad is like, fuck this guy, I literally hate him, he's fucking my daughter's and they're doing it upstairs, and this is such, I'm gonna cock block this guy, I'm gonna cock block her, I'm gonna assert my manliness, and I'm gonna shove my in his mouth, because that's what happens, because they have a fucking affair. They have this affair, and the mom catches wind of the affair, and instead of being like, you pervert, stop fucking the boyfriend of our daughter, she's like, can I get in on that? Can I watch? Can I participate? Can you do things in front of me? And I was just like, this book is 500 pages. Okay, like, what the fuck? Okay, so our next very wholesome romance that I think everyone is gonna relate to is this book, Azula by Seven Rue. So we follow this girl named Azula. Yeah, just like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, keep that character in your mind, because this is definitely going to make your childhood so much better knowing the plot of this book. So she lives on a trailer park with her family. I think her mom is dead, so she lives with her dad, her two brothers, her uncle, and her cousin. And one summer, she decides to f every single one of these people multiple times throughout the course of an entire summer, and she enjoys water sports, okay? At one point, they and whip out their and all over her. She's just like the warmth. I love it. It's like being a... So besties, next we have another book that I just can't get enough of, that just makes me have butterflies in my stomach, and it just gives me all the love. Okay, and that book is Genital Grinder by Ryan Harding. What is more romantic than two disgusting men finding the body of a dead, removing the organs, and so next is a book that I think is very special and very romantic because of how it focuses on a very unconventional kind of romance. By that I mean bestiality. So Cows by Matthew Stocco. If you have ever wondered what it would be like to insert your in the of a cow and have that cow in your mouth, this book is for you. It is for my romantic girlies out there. Literally no different from a Colleen Hoover, Tessa Bailey, Helen Huang book. So besties, next we have another book that I just can't get enough of, that just makes me have butterflies in my stomach, and it just gives me all the love. Right now, I'm just blushing thinking of all the good vibes I'm putting out into the universe for us all today. on this special day. Another one that is really, really good. So this other one is one of the more tame ones on my list, okay? So if you thought the other books sounded a bit spicy, a bit wild, then I'm gonna be recommending to you some alternative programming, and that is The Wild by K. Webster. Now, it's about so this book follows a young girl who f***s her dad, okay? And they're in the wild, the mom is dead, she's traumatized, so she's like, I need to fill this hole in my and what's gonna fill that hole? Daddy's okay? It's such a beautiful story, okay? Just the character development, the way the story unfolds, the fact that it's in the middle of nowhere and no one can run away and call for help and could possibly get attacked by wolves just makes it so much more romantic. So, you know, grab your significant other, lay some candlelight dinner, and just play the audiobook of The Wild and just see how that goes. And it's just gonna be so good for your relationship, okay? It's gonna be so good for you guys, okay? Okay, so another book that I just think is so romantic and super sweet is one of the most sensuous, sensual, utterly beautiful and profound love stories that I have ever read. It ranks up there with Gone with the Wind and Titanic and A Walk to Remember and The Notebook and just all the best stories that all of you are just gonna be like, you're gonna eat this up, okay? So this book is called Dead Inside by Chandler Morrison, and we follow this guy, hear me out, he works in a hospital, right? And he has this hobby, which I'm sure many of your boyfriends can relate to, where he finds the bodies of dead girls and them, okay? Maggots, decay, rotting, icebox, it doesn't matter. He will stick his in that. So good. And then he develops this romance with a woman. Now, you've heard of Manic Pixie Dream Girls, but what about Manic Pixie cannibalistic fetus eating crazy maniac bitches? Right? Okay, so that right there is a subversion of the trope, which makes this story so original. Buy this for your Valentine, get the chocolate, get the roses, get the love. And one of the most romantic scenes in this book that really had me blushing was set in an abortion clinic. I was just blushing, there were hearts in my eyes. Okay, so another book that is so romantic and so magical and just the ideal dream vacation is Survivor by J.F. Gonzalez. Oh my gosh, besties, wait till you hear about this. Okay, so we follow this woman named Lisa, and she is pregnant and she hasn't told her husband yet, but they go on this road trip because they're gonna go on a staycation, and she's like, I'm gonna tell him about this little bun in the oven, and he is going to flip with joy and love. And so they go on this vacation, right? On the way to the vacation, of course, there are some hijinks, because what kind of romance rom-com can do without these? None, okay? So the husband gets pulled over for a citizen's arrest and he gets sent to jail. Now, she's like, shit, this thing is ruining my vacation, but I need to be proactive. So I'm gonna book a hotel, and since I'm a lawyer, I'm gonna go to the jail on Monday. We're gonna get him out because he can't be arraigned on the weekend. So she books a hotel, and then she gets kidnapped, okay? And while she's kidnapped, she is told by the kidnapper that she is gonna star in a very rom-com snuff film. Okay, it just gets really, really, really romantic from there. And honestly, like, I can't think of a better Valentine's Day scenario than becoming a movie star and getting, you know, fucked and tortured on camera. Like, it just, like, I am just swooning. Living my best life. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, besties. I know that we're all having a great time in life, and we're just gonna make this time better with these fucking amazing Valentine's Day books, okay? If you're single, have at it. If you're in a relationship, have at it. This list is for all the people. I do not discriminate. But with that being said, have a happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in future videos, and as always, take care.